Guys, welcome back to House of Hops with my first beer review. Today we're going to sample the one and only Dark Lord by Three Floyds Brewing out of Munster, Indiana. This is a very sought after beer because you can only get it one day of the year at Dark Lord Day in April. It comes in at a whopping 15% ABV and is brewed with a blend of coffee, vanilla, and Indian sugar. Huge shout out to my wife for snagging me a couple bottles of these. I owe you big time. So the 2017 vintage, you could tell the different variants by year by just looking at the wax. They always wax it a different color every year. So this is the 2017 vintage, you can tell by the green wax. Beer Advocate rates this beer at a 4.27 out of 5. I've heard mixed reviews about it. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people say it's too sweet. So let's see if it lives up to the hype. So the appearance on the 2017 Dark Lord by Three Floyds Brewing. Comes in looking dark brown, almost black. You can see a little bit of light through the beer. Very small bubbles, dissipating very quickly. Let's see if we can get some ice. For a 15% alcohol beer, it's definitely going to be tons of alcohol waste. Alright guys, so the aroma on the 2017 Dark Lord by Three Floyds Brewing. The head already dissipated to nothing. There is absolutely no head to speak of, which I would understand for being a 15% ABV beer. So let's give it a whiff. Oh, that is super sweet, super sweet. Up front, you get a lot of vanilla, a lot of chocolate, a lot of booze too. You can definitely smell the booze in there, which is very understandable, again, for being a 15% ABV beer. A lot of dark fruit, a lot of molasses, almost like a chocolate covered cherry, like soaked in booze. Alright guys, so the taste on the 2017 Dark Lord. Cheers. Oh, that's so sweet. So I can see where the mixed reviews come in on this one. A lot of people say it's too sweet. I personally love sweet stouts, but that is still a little too sweet for me. I've had it sitting out for about a half an hour, so it's right at about cellar temperature. That's how I drink all my stouts. It's very warm. You can just feel it going straight down your throat into your stomach. Right up front, I'm getting a lot of vanilla, a lot of chocolate, molasses, dark fruits, cherries, plum. With the chocolate, it tastes almost like a cherry cordial, just soaked in booze with like pancake syrup. It's so sweet. I can't stress that enough. It is so sweet. Mouthfeel is medium plus. It's very sticky, just sticks to every inch of your mouth and just lingers there. And that sweetness, just, it does not go away. Alright guys, so the overall rating on the 2017 Dark Lord. Beer Advocate rates this at a 4.27 out of 5. I personally wouldn't rate it that high. I wouldn't give it an A+, I wouldn't give it an A, I'd probably give it a B+. It's just not balanced correctly for me. I feel like if they had lightened down the sugar on this and went heavier on the malt and the roast, it would be balanced pretty good. But it is just too sweet for me, and I am a huge fan of sweet stouts, and it is just way too sweet for me. I'm gonna have to get my wife to help me out with this one. It is just too sweet. Does it live up to the hype? I mean, I wouldn't personally go out of my way to get another bottle of it. I mean, I would definitely try it again. Maybe next year's will be better. I mean, who knows? I haven't tried the other year, so I mean, I can't really tell like if they're changing it up that much every year. But I mean, for me, it's definitely a B+, A at the most. I mean, it's a good beer. It's a very solid beer. It's a big beer, very complex, very sweet. And like I said, like I'm a huge fan of sweet stouts, but it is just way too sweet for me. I feel like I'm gonna go into like a diabetic shock with this. Until next time, guys. Cheers.